It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight our broadcast will be shifting to Atlanta, where we'll see the Hawks going up against the Chicago Bulls. For Chicago, they've gone 4-1 over the last 5, playing pretty well, and they're looking to build on that tonight. And with a little bit of time here before tip-off, I'll kick off a topic. Defense, as we know, a key to winning basketball. Kenny, talk about the hallmarks of a great defensive team.
Well, first there has to be an anchor in the back. And if you have an anchor in the back, then all of a sudden you can start with containing the basketball and denying those open lanes, because you know if they try to get to the rim, the anchor is back there. And after that, it's all about getting your hands up and making sure you contest every single shot.
And your anchor.
Everyone from Atlanta, the Hawks playing host to an Eastern Conference affair here at the Phillips Arena. This game marks the end of a road trip for Chicago. They're looking to completely new group on the floor. The Hawks trail by 4. So for Chicago right now, Iverson, he's in at the point. Anderson is out there with Robert Covington. Then it's Stockton. Teague against Iverson. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
What handle? He broke the D down to the ground with that move. Oh! Man, he slams it home and gets a little camera time on the backside of it.
He spent a while up there on the rim.
And I like the fact that the ref's going to give him a little bit of leeway there and a lot more than they used to.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Teague with a clean look. No good from outside. The Bulls leading by 4. The drive by Iverson. Excellent D there by Johnson.
You love the closeout on that possession.
Excellent defense, active, and he made it a very tough shot for him.
A nice shot by Anderson.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
Good. Anderson's got 6.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Pass to McCullough. Johnson the screen. Anderson dishes to Johnson. Hawks passing it around. And Teague, here we go. In Atlanta again with the bucket. Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Now the feed to Covington. From outside the arc, the shot misses. And Atlanta will come the other way. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
And I know that's a game they'd like to forget. Sort of a tough day for them all the way around.
I don't see any reason they won't be able to rebound from it quickly, though. Quite honestly, I think this is a resilient squad, and they'll bounce back quickly.
And the miss, not the best shot selection there. The Hawks have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Teague left side. He kicks it to Johnson. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. And that'll tie this game up.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated, in stride.
And he drains the 3, but let's see, they may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And now that we've gotten a chance to see it in slow-mo, I think the ruling has to be that he did not beat the buzzer with that shot.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, the replay center in Secaucus giving us the perfect angle and
Okay, Atlanta, let's keep it going for your very own Atlanta Hawks cheerleaders.
He wasn't quick enough.
And now, your Atlanta Hawks cheerleaders.
Up to this point, a closely contested Chicago ends up going with the new group. Taking a look at the Bulls. Iverson in at point guard. Robert Covington out there with Anderson. Then it's Stockton. They set the pick and taken away by Johnson. Iverson against Teague. With the floater, and he sinks the layup. Teague's got 6.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
Iverson passes to Stockton. Inside, the drive by Iverson. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, though, great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now.
The basket counts, and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Chicago making a switch here. Noah's checked in. Last outing for the Bulls, it was a loss to the Magic.
And no doubt that the fight was there, but no matter what they tried on that night, it just wasn't meant to be.
And over time, it looked like they were resigned to their fate. They kind of gave in. It's hard to come back when you get down like they were, and they just didn't seem to have enough fight to make a go of it.
Pass to McCullough. And Teague, here we go. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Teague's got the lead, back up to 5 now for the Hawks. Kicks to Anderson. Here's Covington. He's covered by Anderson. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
And both free throws good for Iverson. Atlanta leading by 3. Teague kicks to Cauley-Stein. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Teague against Iverson. And that one's good. And that's now 10 points for Teague.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Trying his luck deep. Shot is off. And a pretty tightly contested.
Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to business. Now, here's a few things I took away from the first half. Number 1, we've done really well in limiting.
Now the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. McCullough out there with Cauley-Stein. Then there's Teague. Then there's Anderson. And it's Johnson in at the 2 guard. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Clock at 6. Teague can't hit.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
It's Anderson with the drive. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got 3 assists in the game. There's a good screen. Teague dishes to Johnson. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Shot from the wing. That doesn't go in either for Teague.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen from Chicago?
They've knocked down plenty of mid-range.
Chicago leading by 11. So for Chicago right now, Iverson, he's in at point guard. Noah is out there with Ryan Anderson. And there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Anderson in at the small forward position. Iverson kicks to Anderson. Back to Iverson from the arc, and he gets the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 14.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
He tries for three. No good. They're running. Here's Schroeder. They shoot again. Humphries, no good.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Feeds it to Anderson. Pass to Butler. Iverson outside. To the middle. Here's Noah. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. And that's now 11 points for Joakim Noah.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Chicago.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them. But, Clark, they really kept the ball under control.
I thought they were both focused and relentless, Kevin.
And now, on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And bragging rights between these teams were on the line today, and they put in some very good work.
Sure did. I mean, this means they'll come out on top in the season series, 2-1 now. Got to be happy about that.
It's a long season, and you always need role players to step up and help out, and that was the case here. Everything was working for Anderson. He came out and let everyone know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim.
Picked by Horford. And that one's good. Schroeder.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Move the ball and stick it.
Iverson kicks to Barea. Tries to keep it alive. Oh, and here comes Anderson all alone. And he misses the fast break layup.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out to the right wing. Back to Iverson. Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Out of bounds. Atlanta takes possession.
I'll tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
9 seconds left in the fourth. Out to the right wing. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin.
Well, gentlemen,
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Now let's take this opportunity to...
When you're having a night shooting in the high 50s, you're being efficient with your shot selection. He played smart basketball tonight, really made each possession count. He was the difference maker.
And, folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.